You got to prove to me, tell me who you are by what you do. Alright.
Hello everyone, I'm so happy to be in your presence today, and may the peace of the Lord be with you. Today I'm going to talk about mental health awareness. If you see the way young people are getting high blood pressure these days, you'll be amazed. What is going on? It's outrageous due to peer pressure, due to anxiety, desperation, and getting rich fast. So because you want to get rich fast, you are putting pressure on yourself, and this anxiety have made you as small as you are, as young as you are, you now have BP, blood pressure. Most young boys now, they don't want to work hard, they just want to get rich fast. They are looking for avenue to just get rich fast. That's why majority of them have gone into ritual, doing money ritual, because they don't want to work hard. Learn to reduce stress, anxiety in order not to attract depression. If you cannot manage stress, anxiety, it will lead to depression. It's very important. You see the way a lot of people are anxious. They are anxious to get rich. They are anxious to do what they see others are doing. They are anxious. And this anxiousness, it can lead to depression, and depression can lead to untimely death. You begin to think what you are not supposed to think about, to do what you're not supposed to do because of peer pressure. Your mates are doing this, your mates are doing that. Remember, you are not your mate. You are your own person. So if you want to be like your mate, you should work hard. Most of those your mates, I don't know how they get their money that you're envying them. If you are envying them, so work hard. If you work hard, you can attain even more than what they have attained.
The HEPA organizations, we don't need any separation. The HEPA organization, we don't need any separation. Bob Samuel Asante, with the HEPA organization, give others hope to live and survive, save others from those episodes.
Those days, when you are looking for people that have high blood pressure, you'll be looking at people that are of old age or people that are of age. But now, you see a child that is even 18 years, 18, 20, 24 years, they will already have high blood pressure. And you will be thinking, what are they thinking about? What is giving this teenager, these children, inexperience, lack of commitment, no big commitments? You're already having blood pressure. What about if you get to 40, 50, 60, 70? I don't know what you are going to have then. You should cut the way you are anxious. The Bible says, be anxious for nothing. Do not worry about tomorrow. It's good to plan, but do not let your planning become worrisome. Do not be anxious for nothing. Do not be anxious because of what your age mates have accumulated or what they have achieved. Do not. So instead of you to be wasting your time, be anxious, mounting pressure on yourself. Instead of mounting pressure on yourself, just focus on your life. Remember, all hands are not equal. You see these hands, they are not equal. What A can do is possible B cannot do it. What C can do is possible D cannot do it. So whatever you can do, do it, but avoid competition. Life is not a race. Life is not competition. Do all you can do and leave the rest for God. Do not be anxious for nothing. Remember, mental health is real. If you cannot manage your mental health, what you can put in your brain, what you can manage, your mental capacity, you will disorganize yourself. Anxiety can cause depression. Anxiety can cause all manner of sickness. So avoid anxiety. Avoid peer pressure. Avoid mounting pressure on yourself. Avoid inflating depressional thoughts in your head. Avoid it. For your mental well-being sake, avoid thinking negative. Negative thoughts can damage your brain.
Our belief and practice is a helping hand is better than a praying mouth. Our belief and practice is a helping hand is better than a praying mouth. Pray less, help more. Pray less, help more. Pray less, help more. Pray less, help more. Pray help our organizations.
Mental health awareness, this is the topic of today. It's good for you to be aware of mental health. A lot of people are a bit depressed. You see some people, especially in this UK, they will be talking to themselves while they are walking. They will be talking to themselves. A lot of them have fallen down, they have collapsed because of thoughts. Some of them are thinking about their document. They don't have documents. They are here illegal. And probably the government, they have given them time to live or find a solution. So many of them, they are thinking about B. So many of them, they are having different kind of thoughts. Why should they sell their property to come here? They did not know that this place is like this. So many thoughts. It's not enough. It's not enough for you to kill yourself. It's not enough for you to attract all manner of sickness to yourself. Remember, it's someone that is alive that can manage situation. When you allow your brain to be damaged and when you allow yourself to attract depression, to be depressed, you will be dumbfounded. If you allow yourself to be conditioned to be put under medication, you will be done. If you are not subjected under medication, put under medication because of your mental disorder, you are finished. So do not let it escalate to that extent. Learn how to manage stress. Learn to avoid peer pressure. If your mates are buying Bugatti, they are buying Ferrari, they are living in mansion, remember that all hands are not equal. Whatever you can do, do it. I encourage hard working, not desperation. Hard working is staying in your lane, being focused, and do what you know how to do best in creating a better future for yourself. Not desperation of trying to go and do money ritual, trying to go and get ill-gotten wealth that you will not enjoy, wealth that you will have, you cannot use it to help anyone. That is not wealth. That is not rich. You are rich, you cannot use it to help your family, you cannot use it to help anyone. So that is not richness. That is not wealth. You are in bondage.
Organization serving lives, giving is living. Protect your local communities. When a brother or sister need a physical help, render it to them instead of engaging them in empty and powerless prayers. When a brother or sister need a physical help, render it to them instead of engaging them in empty and powerless prayers. Save others, give others hope to live and serve.
Mental health awareness. You need to be aware of the state of your mental well-being. Remember, your mental well-being is very important. It's very important for you to put a check on how your brain works. Anything that is causing you sleepless night, try to avoid it. I'm here to educate you on how to manage stress. Limit thinking about something you don't have power about. If the problem or the situation is too much for you, read scriptures, read the Bible, sing praises, meditate with the word of God, sing praises, sing worshiping songs, something that can spiritually balance you. Because a lot of this situation is spiritual. Most people, they see themselves getting attacked even in their dream. So when you are getting attacked in your dream, you are disorganized spiritually, you are disoriented, you are frustrated spiritually, come close to God. Read scriptures, read psalms, sing worshiping song, listen to gospel preachers, things that can radiate your spirit, things that can revive you. Revive yourself before it's too late. I urge you today to learn how to rebuild your mental well-being before you get insane. A lot of people, they are insane because of situation. A lot of people, they are insane because of the unexpected. They did not know life is like this. Now you are seeing life is like that, so take it like that. If it is something you did not bargain, you find yourself now, you are not able to have children, take it like that. There are so many people that are living without children. They are happy, they are okay. If you find yourself you are not able to build house, take it like that. There are so many people, they live all their life in rent, they were happy and they live above 90. So it's not all about having children, having material possession, having everything that your mate have. It's not all about that. So many of those your mates that you are envying, you are jealous about, so many of them at age 50, they are gone, they are dead, and everything they have accumulated will be a waste. So remember, life is vanity, so do not overthink your brain.
Even survive. Save others from those self-esteem. You are never too young to change the world. You are never too young to change the world. The hyper organization, saving lives, giving is living. Life without a purpose is an empty life. Live for your purpose on earth. Let's join us together to improve the standard of living, especially in reaching out.
I'm here to help you to overcome your stress. I'm here to educate you on how to overcome your stress. So those are the tips I'm just giving you now. I said, when you have depressional thought, come close to God, read scriptures. When you are having emotional breakdowns, your husband just divorced you or your wife just divorced you, it's not enough. It's not enough for you to think out of proportion. Remember, when you think out of proportion, it will affect your brain. And when your brain can no longer function well, you are now mentally derailed. And when you are mentally derailed, you become a tool in the hands of the medical. Like an experiment, they can give you some medication that can cripple your brain forever. They can put you in hospital bed and you'll be on that medication for life. So your life is ruined because you cannot manage that stress. Remember, there is nothing that have not happened before. If you have been divorced today, there are so many people that have been divorced so many times. They are there, they are still living. If you are barren, you cannot have children of your own. There are so many people that have lived with barrenness all their life and they die in their old age. So after all, when you die, you are not carrying any child with you. When you die, whether you have children or you don't have children, is the same death for everyone. If your friends are able to build houses, hotels, they are living good, they are living a better life according to you, don't kill yourself over it. After all, they are all going to die and leave everything. Life is vanity. No one is taking a pin out of this world. No one. So what are you killing yourself for? What is causing you that anxiety? What is causing you depression? What is making you to feel that the whole world is in your head now, that the whole world is against you? What is that thought? You need to purge yourself out of that thought today. I'm here to help you to stay away, stay out of thinking out of proportion, to overcome negative thought, negative feelings. Negative thought and negative feelings lead to depression. Negative thought and negative feeling leads to isolation. When you begin to isolate yourself, when you begin to reject yourself, when you begin to deprive yourself from seeing other people, you are gradually heading to your dungeon. You are gradually heading to untimely death. You are gradually heading to cancer, deadly diseases. I'm here to rescue you today.
Especially in reaching out to the less privileged in our community. Save others from those self-esteem. You must not have it all before you can extend a helping hand. You must not have it all before you can extend a helping hand.
Remember, mental health awareness. You need to be aware of your mental well-being. It's very important. Know your state of mind. And when you are going out of proportion, bring yourself back and encourage yourself. Avoid stress, avoid negative thoughts, avoid depressional thoughts, avoid anything that will damage your brain. It's very important. Remember, this brain, when you overthink, when you overstress yourself, when you are over anxious, you will cause brain damage. And once you damage your brain, your senses will lose. When you lose your senses, you become like a zombie. When you lose your senses, you become somebody that have no direction, no focus. Please, I'm begging you to avoid stress. I'm begging you, everybody have stress, everybody have things they are thinking about, but don't think it out of proportion. If something is giving you sleepless night, try to cut it off. I just gave you some tip on how you can rekindle yourself, how you can bring yourself out of this stress, out of anxiety. Sing praises, sing worship, listening to preachers, read the scriptures, listen to encouragement, motivation. Come to my channel. So when you are in this channel, you cannot be depressed except you are from another world. If you are in this my channel, you can never be depressed, you can never be stressful, you can never be anxious. So I advise you to remain in this channel, watch my video, watch all the topics. By the time you finish, you will be rekindled. Thank you for listening to my message today, and do not fail to share this message to others. It's not meant for only you. As you share this message to others, you are promoting mental health awareness and you are promoting God's kingdom. Remember, there's a membership program in this channel. If you want to meet me one-on-one for counseling, you can do so and you will not regret it. Thank you once again for listening to my message, and remain blessed. See you in my next video. Thank you. Please avoid negative thoughts. Mental health awareness is the topic, and your mental well-being matters to me. Thank you once again. God bless you. Thank you.
The help organization, lending helping hand to the poor and the needy. The help organization, vulnerabilities are consigned, vulnerabilities are consigned, Real talk, be a brother's keeper now. Tomorrow might be too late.